Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot. This is Bruise-day Tuesday, third strike action all night long. My name is David. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and just type this while I say it because I want to make sure everybody knows what's going on here. At Bruise-day, tonight, we're doing our famous triple threat format. This is a 3 versus 3 team format where I form the teams based on a seed that breaks down our entire list of players into 3 groups, roughly based on their confidence in the game. The captains, the lieutenants, and the novitiates. Each team is made up of 1 novitiate, 1 lieutenant, and 1 captain. In this format, whenever 2 teams clash, the players fight the opposite player that's in the same tier as themselves. Novitiate versus novitiate is worth 1 point. Lieutenant versus lieutenant is worth 1 point. Captain versus captain is worth 2 points. That means that even if both of a captain's teammates lose, they can still force a tie if they win. Whenever the 2 teams are tied, we'll flip a 3-sided coin to see which tier of player runs back their set. Because I'm grateful that we've got 5 teams tonight, that means we'll have to run at least 1 clash off stream. My thinking is we'll stream all of winner's side and run one of the loser's side clashes off stream, but we'll see how it goes at Bruise-day. If you can be ready to jump into your set as soon as you're called, that will help things go quicker so that this tournament doesn't end up being 3 hours long. Hard eyes. Okay. Every set will take place in the public Fightcade lobby. Look at our bracket here, guys. You guys use the bracket command in the chat to be able to see it as well. I'm going to zoom in and enhance here a little bit, actually. It's a little bit dinky. It's too dink. There you go. So, our first match on stream is team me and Assmilt versus 2.5 threes. We're going to do brianorwhatever versus BENELI first, then assmilf in my bash. So brianorwhatever versus BENELI will be our first set. First of 2. Please go ahead and jump in. And welcome to BENELI, for whom I believe this is their first Bruise-day. After that will be, what did I say it was? Assmilf in my bash. After that will be Milt Gross and Threevenge. Okay, I'm gonna kill the emulator here, guys. We're gonna see if we can get Brian versus BENELI first of 2. They might already be in there if they're fast, but this being BENELI's first Bruise-day, I'd be surprised if they were. I'm prepared to wait a little bit longer for BENELI to figure out what the fuck. Let's see here. Okay. Dr. Kelp, Nagging, Gino, El Dorado, Juan King. We'll wait for BENELI. I'll catch up with the chat here. My batch says, I'm going to PeerTube. We never had a 3-hour-long Bruise-day event, says Brian. We have run, some streams here. Basically, I try to keep my tournaments longer, or shorter than 3 hours. Sometimes they reach 3 hours, When they do, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Last stream, I promised you guys 2 hours. It was like 2.5. And I'm embarrassed by that too. But I think that, yeah, but basically between 2 and 3 hours is like my goal. If you run an event that's faster than 2 hours, kind of miss a lot of the sets. It's kind of a drag. I understand that making you guys, run an event for, 2-3 hours is pretty painful sometimes. It's hard to stay on for 3 hours when you're a player. But from a, like a tournament organizer perspective, and also from a content creation perspective, it's kind of nice to have, again, between 2 and 3 hours. That way you're seeing a lot of sets. Brian said, click his little face in the corner. Got some new blood here, Ember Club. Not sure how new BENELI is. It's legendarily quite new. Here we go. They're in there. First to 2 here, guys. What's up, Astro Helix? It's first to 2 guys all the way through. Double a limb. So again, it has definitely the makings to be a very long event. So we're going to try to get this show moving along here. It'll be funny, My Bash. In this format, though, it strikes me, though, My Bash, it's not really as bad in this format if a player is seated wrong because of the whole thing with the captains. The captains get more points than the other tiers, so if somebody gets seated into the wrong spot in, like, in the novitiate side, it's not that bad. But only to put the pretty strong roundhouses out there. Big Fierce. Big Fierce. Uh-oh. Oh, Mrs. Perry. Grips. Oh no, I'm in the crosshairs.
Are you ready?
How's your guys' weekend?
Go.
I mentioned earlier that I missed my friend NeonRiot. I'm glad he's here tonight. I'm only sad we couldn't see Neon's Alex. I kind of thought for a second there we might be able to get both Threevenge and Neon Alex. That's my fantasy. My fantasy is to have both NeonRiot Alex and Threevenge Alex in one tournament. That'd be sick. Ooh, nice whip punisher from BENELI. We got young Perry cheering for his boy here. Ooh. Yeah, BENELI looking very strong for a D rank. That's 1. I've been watching Brian and Perry playing lately, and always saying that the D ranks and C ranks are looking really good these days. It ain't like when me and NeonRiot and Threevenge were kids. Back then, if you were a D rank, you were fucking ass. Venka, will you be at the Chicago Auto? I will be. Will you be there, Astro Helix? Also, Asjo, are you a Rochi Tom Cruise? Because if so, you're a fucking celebrity in my heart. I just put that together. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But if you are, don't tell me. I'm gonna freak out. C ranks got some good offense. They really do, My Bash. They really do. I am. Is that true, Asdro? You're really fucking Rochi Tom Cruise. I just put that together, right? Asdro Helix. I heard your name was Asdro. I didn't know that you were in the same guy as Asdro Helix. That's sick. I'll see you there then, dude. Oh, the truth, I'm sorry to hear that. I missed this message from Third Noobster. Your grandma passed away? I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope that that's a relief in some respect. I know it's very painful. When my grandma passed away, it was both extremely painful and also a relief. Because she was suffering a lot. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple weeks, Astro. They think that I'm Tom Cruise. Dude, Assmilt. If you don't know Rochi Tom Cruise, then I feel sorry for you. Astro Helix has no idea how his moment where he beat Eat at Jazzy Finale. I think it was already back in the first one we did at Akihabara, right? That was 2023, I think. We beat Eat there. That moment lives rent-free in my head literally all day, every day. I'm sorry, Third Noobster, but again, I hope that means that as time goes on, you'll find a sense of normalcy coming back into your family's lives. Hey, what's up, Envy? Welcome aboard, dude. Too late to join us here, Envy. Would love to see you play tonight. How are things going with you? I know that some of that's just kind of personal. We can talk about it off stream as well. I hope things are going okay. Coaching jab. Big Fierce. Wow, this base got a fucking low medium punch. That's crazy. Welcome aboard, Punchy Bunch. I hope you're doing well, dude. Oh, you're on that Wi-Fi. We're doing a tournament anyway, Envy. We did a tournament and the registration already closed. We're doing 3v3, man. How cool is that? We got 5 teams. Good games at Brian, but also BENELI looking really good. I kind of like that Brian and BENELI have kind of a similar play style, right? They're both learning players. They're both playing very respectfully, playing very cautiously. They're playing very smart at their levels of play. That is a 2-0 for Brian. Let's go do assmilf versus mybash. Assmilf versus mybash. First to 2, please. After that will be Milt Gross versus WiFi Kai Threevenge. Yeah, BENELI, good games, man. Likewise, Brian. You look great. You guys both look great. Brian, my soldier. So up next, we're going to see Milt Gross. I'm sorry, Assmilf versus mybash. This is going to be so much fun. I hope mybash wins. Always cheering against Assmilk. Let's go, brass milf. Dude, I love Assmilk, but the way that mybash plays, I mean, he's just so funny. People that play Hugo are really funny. And I feel like watching Assmilk versus mybash, I would love for mybash to win. Here we go. You know who mybash reminds me a lot of, Envy? mybash reminds me of a player that Neon remembers, Threevenge remembers. Some of you guys don't remember. Manny. Right? Manny. What was Manny's handle, Envy? I always remember what Manny's handle was. It's been so long. Fuck. NeonRiot knows. It's on the tip of my tongue. Nice pressure from Assmilk here. Ooh, that was sick. Yes, Chulak! That's what I'm saying. Chulak. That's what his name was. Yeah, mybash reminds me of Chulak. Nice pressure from mybash here, Jesus. You ever thought of trying to get a reverb or something set up to get that loud crowd announcer sound? I'm not sure what you mean by. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like a announcer from like a baseball game? That'd be kind of fun. I have reverb on my mic right now, though. People have made fun of me for that in the past. If I scream real loud, you'll notice it. But if I don't, it's not as noticeable. Right down to it. The Chulak is goated Envy, and mybash kind of reminds me of Chulak. That white V is kind of sick. You know what I'm talking about? It's been doing, yeah. Shout out to Manny. They're just cheering for Assmilk. I don't falter for that. For one thing, you play Urian, but also Assmilk is really cool. I'm really, really grateful to call Assmilk a friend. That being said, I will always cheer for mybash. Yes, I mean, Chulak versus, Chulak versus Kyosuke. So much fun. So much fun. I would love to see that even now. It's probably 10 times as funny now. I agree, man. I hope he's doing well wherever he is. For the few months I was even, that was good stuff. I bet it's still even. I bet it's way more even than you would think. How you doing, Claire? Yeah, Claire, whenever I'm doing fucking my YouTube work for Bruise-day Tuesday, I'm always kind of scribbling the video. And I'll just scribble a random spot in the video and just hear some wild shit. Claire, we got a room up in Chicago? I gotta buy my hotel room still, but as of right now, I got no one to room with me. Crime Alice said he can't make it. So right now it's just me in my hotel room, being mad lonely. I'll see if we can get at least one person in there. Whoa! That was sick! So I'll lock you in, Claire. Are you comfortable getting one more person? Or is 3 people too many in a hotel room for you? I think we should try to get 3. Wasn't that stick their duke to the parry? Chicago, Brian, we're going to the Jazzy Auto Qual in 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks now, less than 2 weeks. I'm happy to remember with Claire. Wasn't that sick, Claire? I gotta chill with Chulak in person. Is that true? That's sick. I never got to meet Chulak in person. I'm jealous. So let's go through 3 people in Claire. I'll find someone. I'll make sure it's nobody too fucking shady. Not like NeonRiot or something like that. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine? Assmilk brings it back with very close games. Or some very close rounds.
Now, find a new rival.
Dude, Envy, if you come to Chicago, then we got a room up. For sure. And I got a spot for you. I got a spot for you. If you're gonna be in Chicago, dog, then you got a room with me. Me and Claire. I don't know if you know Claire personally, but Claire is literally one of the coolest people, like, of all time. Make sure you are also subscribed to Claire on YouTube, on Twitch, guys. That's twitch.tv/Claire313. She plays a lot of Marvel 3. She does speed runs for both Mario Kart and Resident Evil, and she plays Hugo in Third Strike. If you guys ain't following Claire, then you guys are dead to me. Let's do it then, Envy. Yes, dude. We both stayed with Pat last Logan Autoqual. Let's do it. That's the room then. Let's do fucking Claire, Envy, and myself. Wow, look at Assmilt, so confident right now. You're right, sir. Pat does rock. Shout out to fucking Patty got banned.
Go.
Let's go, my bash. Woo! Yeah, Brian, I think that Envy is wired now, just not right now, I think. Oh, I got you, Envy. I got you, dog. I'll figure it out, dude. I know this can be kind of hard for you because you just got a new job. Good game to Assmilt and my bash, man. Kick-ass set. Really great start to the tournament tonight. That is 2 for assmilf. So now it's Milt Gross versus Threevenge. Let's do Milt Gross versus WiFi Kai Threevenge. First to 2, please. I threw hards as my bash with the missed parries. Yeah, Assmilt also played great, to be honest. You guys both looked fucking awesome. That was a really fun set. I love the parry on the EX headbutt into the 720. Ooh, that was sick. Assmilt, that shit was not easy. I had to lock in. Yeah, that was a kick-ass set. Now I got Threevenge versus Milt Gross. This is captain versus captain, guys. This is worth 2 points. I got you, Envy. I got you. Got the exclamation mark on some Metal Gear Solid shit. Everyone knows Milt Gross, but where is Milt appealing at? We're about to find out. If Milt Gross can beat Threevenge, he might become Milt appealing here.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture.
I love a 3v3 Envy. I'm so grateful we got freaking 15 players. Actually got 14 players, right? We're gonna have we have Kiss My Pee-Pee playing 2 different characters on 2 different teams. We'll be playing probably Alex or Ken, and as well as Sean. Ooh, didn't have any bar to punish that, but he would have. I know he would have. I'm also greedy though, Envy. I'm doing fucking 2v2 teams. That makes me first to 2 teams. That's super greedy. And double a limb. Can I really root for my captain if he's a freaking Oro player? Would you rather have the Ken player? Keep Envy on Wi-Fi. It's better for me that way. I get away with more. Dude, I almost seated Milt Gross above NeonRiot. But I decided not to. Yet. But Milt Gross has been looking extremely sick these last, what, 3 bruise days? 4 bruise days? It's like he got some kind of huge... Ooh, he's got a huge level up. What a parry. I know Threevenge fights NeonRiot a lot. Holy shit. What a parry. Here's up Apex with one more, dog. We gotta get 20 people one time to do the Co-op Cup format, huh? Last night 3S Teams is the most fun... I mean, late night 3S Teams is the most fun way to play the game. Yeah, it's so much fun. Everyone's been saying that, Neon. I love this nerfed Envy. To play with the Wi-Fi. Ooh, that was cool. Uh-oh. Such smart back off there from Milt Gross. Oh no! Round 3! Dude, what a trade. How did that happen? Let's go max mode, Josh. I'm glad you're taking advantage of max mode. I know you guys down there in the southeast, you know, you guys historically have had, you know, you guys we wish you had more. Wish you had more regionals. I'm glad max mode is out there, you know, taking care of you guys. Wasn't that cool to do the fucking the trade? Nice confirm.
You win.
Winner stays on style, my bash. You know, again, we do that. That's what the format is when we do Sneech's tandem is winner stays on. But it's not really that interesting. I've been doing more of these competitive style, quote-unquote, team designs, rather than what I call reverse competitive. Reverse competitive is when you have like the strongest paired with the weakest, and the idea is that you know, it's a good experience for the sidekick, but it's not as much fun to watch, for instance. Confirm the worm, Assmilt. Love seeing Oros go down. Oro's probably taking the #1 spot for most hated character over Makoto. You think so? For you, perhaps. I love Oro. And I'm Alex. I love fighting Oro. Sure, it's tough, but it's nowhere near as annoying as fighting fucking Makoto or a lot of other characters, to be honest. I'd rather deal with a really annoying Oro. Whatever you cook up every week is always fun as my match. It's just a pleasure. Hanging out with you guys is always fun on Tuesdays. I regret that my hands are all fucked up right now, my bash. I can't play. I love people having an even 15 players. So my hands are feeling better than last week, though. Ooh, wow, Threevenge takes it. So is that a tie in that case, or is that not a tie? Let's go see. That means we're tied up. So we gotta flip a coin here, guys. So go ahead and do a list randomizer. Okay. So we're gonna enter in Captain, Lieutenant, Novitiate. We're gonna do this 3 times, guys. Whichever one ends up on top, we're gonna take as our set for the tiebreaker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's the lieutenants, guys. We're gonna see the run back of Assmilf and My Bash. That's actually the best it could possibly have been. Assmilt versus My Bash. First of 2, please. Just roll a D3, brother. We could do that, peripheral, with the Google dice. But fuck Google. That's more fun looking, though, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot of fun, Envy. Also, notify the next teams. So who's the next teams? So our next teams are going to be... Oh, actually, it's going to be here, right? We don't know who's going to be the next team. We gotta wait. User Dudley, come on. Land that gig as it's over. Dude, shout out to my friend Craftpunk, Locust 3S, who thinks that Hugo's gotta be banned, dude. He's gotta be banned. He do too much damage to that fucking Gigas. Could you please hit him for me? D3 gets so little work these days. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. I know Google has a really good dice. You guys want to do a cool dice? I haven't used Google.com in forever. Oh, there's no 3-sided dice here.
Are you ready? Go.
There's gotta be one. Let's go, my Fightcade GF. Hugo should be banned, especially cheating. Hugo's like that's 620, yeah, for sure. I think exception for Caesar. Of course, Caesar should be banned for using unapproved input devices and sabotaging the arcade caps. It's a D6 as parry, huh? Then you have to, you know, count each side twice. I got you, parry. I got you. I guess I'm thinking of a D4, which is like the pyramid shape, right? Ban the doubt command? No, doubt command is still allowed. Just ban Caesar from all seriously competitive events. Now there's the commission. Can we finally expose Nass for the cheater he is and officially ban him? But that's the problem, though. Is that I'm Caesar's friend. I wouldn't do that. It's fucking nepotism. In fact, I hope he wins. I hope he wins the Jazzy finale. With all of his cheats. She's taking roids. Is that the new news? I didn't know that, Envy, that Caesar's taking roids now? Ho, 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 ho.
I highly doubt it.
Thank you, Bootcamp.
I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
How you doing, Sneak? Welcome aboard, dog. We're playing 3v3, Sneak. Nerdy says here, y'all forgetting that Bash plays on an Xbox controller. Oh man, Assmilt is looking sick. Roided macros. Oh, the stinky, that wasn't enough. Oh, nice block. Period! Dude, why is this the best game ever made? Somebody explain that. He says, that's my boy! Wasn't that 6 Sneak? Ben Hugo says, says Lanavella, for a hard input super, but not the characters with infinites. What a take. I think 720 is a hard input? Part of the deal with the macros. He had to get roided out, I see. Interesting pokes from Assmilt here. That block was so far. Nice charge from Assmilt, honestly. Ooh, down parries. Ooh. I love me a fucking raw EX button neutral. Oh my god. There's still a chance. Mix up! Oh!
Final round. Go.
I heard if you can twerk, you can play Hugo at a high level. Is that true, Envy? No, I can say for sure, Envy, in that case, is my ex-girlfriend could definitely not play Hugo at a high level. Uh-oh. I don't think you can punish that with. I think that my bash is a little bit slow there. I don't get the punish. Assmilt looking so dominant right now. That's what the streets are saying. Ooh! Assmilt playing so fucking smart. My bash wants that goddamn 720. Nice chase! Oh no! Big fierce.
You win.
It says walk, bash, walk. Is that true, Envy? Let's fucking go. Have you contacted her yet and said, hey, you should pick up Third Strike? Yeah, boot camp. This is always going to the final round. Get ready to die.
Go for it.
If you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. They could have the whole thing in there, Envy, because of the memory limit on the CPS3. The cartridge only has so much memory space. They had to cut it down just to say, prepare to die. Karn says, hit him! Jumping down fierce, very high priority. If the opponent never lets go of up, is it possible to do? Yes, it is. Punch, punch it. When you land from a jump, you are vulnerable to grab for 1 frame. Okay, it's not gonna be enough to kill. Not Julian. Not Julian.
Go for it.
Go for it. Interesting, swoop it up. I'm gonna drop by her house and bring her a Jazzy shirt. Something you could throw ass. You should play. Get patience there from my bash. That should have been grip. Good patience there. Uh oh. Okay, too far. Punish that shit. Yes. Nice anti-air from Assmilt. That's a punish. That's death! Here we go, round 3. Once again, last game, last round.
Final round. Go for it.
Get some bar, my bash. That's been grabbed, gotta react to that. Nice pressure from Assmilt. Good blocks from my bash, even got the corner now. I think that Assmilt could have actually punished that sweep. Ooh, that pair that's kind of fast, looks like. Wow, that wasn't a punish, I don't think, that jumping fierce on the parry on the fireball. Woo! These sword techs are really pushing Assmilt, pushing my bash to the corner. Okay, backbreaker. Last chance for Assmilt. Ooh, nice sword tech. Oh! No, that's a wrong fucking punish. Oh! There it is. Good games. Good games. Well done. That means that team 2.5 threes advances. Tiebreaker was 2-1. That means up next, guys, we're seeing team Acme Looniversity versus 2.5 threes. It's going to be BENELI versus Sean, my PP. It's going to be BENELI versus Sean. That's going to be a Kiss My PP. Sean. First at 2, please. After that will be... Who's it going to be? Tonren in my bash. After that will be SHD Artayes versus Threevenge. Here we go. So it'll be BENELI versus Kiss My first. Food. Fun name. Jalaxian's playing? Let's go. You guys big Jalaxian fans? Hello to your god. 3S? That's funny. It's probably not really him. Here we go. I conquered the enemy. I proved myself to you, Threevenge. GG's, GG's, GG's. I don't want to go to sleep. The matches are so sick. And if you get some fucking rescue, you're a working man. You're out there fucking taking care of business every day, like in the song. You're working overtime. This is the best Sean color, and you guys will agree. Okay, good. So Kiss My is the highest seeded of the novitiates, even with a Sean. I have no doubt that Kiss My is going to be the strongest novitiate. That was the black and white geese Sean uppercut?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, that was cool. Nice punish there from BENELI. That should have been grabbed. I like that idea. Uh-oh, it's not safe. Air to airs. Ooh, you ain't blocking your feet. Okay, you didn't get a combo there. I'm not sure that's a punish or not. Ooh, ooh, okay. I like that pressure. Okay, walked up and got a grab. Let's fall, BENELI. I want to be a sleepy boy rather than a working man's envy, huh? Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. I want the opposite job that Threevenge has. That's my perfect job, envy. Threevenge's job is to watch people sleep. I want my job to be watched as I sleep. Who here would subscribe to the Patreon if I set up a webcam and just stream myself sleeping all night? Because if you have to do that, then I'll definitely do it. I'm down. Text here, kids my piss. Okay. Interesting. It's a bit more than that, but only a little so through. Yeah, as soon as I said that, I was like, wow. I'm really not doing Threevenge justice there.
Fighters ready.
Oh, you meant kiss. Okay, I thought you meant, I was about to say, kids my piss? Like, that's crazy. People run sleep streams. Yeah, but they're usually the beautiful woman, right? That's the thing. I don't like that combo, but look what he's saying. Is that True Punch Punch? You can do that in the late 2000s? The games of Kiss My and BENELI, I think that Sean Color really powered him up there. Okay, so that is going to be 2. We'll play to BENELI. Let's do Tonren in my bash. Tonren, not Tobnen, but Tonren versus my bash. First of 2, please. After this will be SHD Artayes versus WiFi Kai Threevenge. Yeah, Pink Sean is the best Sean, yeah. Aw, Assmilt, that's so sweet of you to say. Yeah, I know that, you know, I was gifted with good looks from birth, but I don't have big bazongas. That's what I need to do a sleeping stream, I feel like. Big bouncing bazongas. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I overestimate the importance of big bouncing bazongas. Wouldn't be the first time. Here we go, Tonren versus my bash. Blame Artayes for making me take Sean seriously, huh? I don't know what that means. You just gotta be cute when you sleep, huh? Do that little pew, 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 pew. Oh, maybe you're right, Threevenge. I gotta make it entertaining, right? You gotta make it entertaining. Brian's just here some Berzonkers. Here's a Wolframe. I was saying, Wolframe, would you guys watch me do a sleeping stream? And if so, would you guys give me big time tips? If I wore something kind of sexy in bed, like some kind of sexy pajamas. Maybe something, you know, like a crop top of some kind. I can see my big belly. No one is hiring me. I'm about to whore myself out on the net as well, says Punch Punch. I've never heard that Punch Punch. So you're having some problems. I'm in the same boat too, and I'm sure. Wear a bikini while I'm sleeping, Wolframe? That sounds pretty risky. I feel like if you wore a bikini while you were sleeping, you could very easily roll over the wrong way, and next thing you know, you're banned off Twitch. Sleep in the bath, that way you can sell the water too. That's so smart, Neon. Neon always thinks outside the box. He's always trying to be more efficient. You'd have the right bed, get that raised car bed, the Neon, the Artayes raised car bed. Maybe break out the good linens with Pikachu on them. That sounds pretty smart. I feel like I'd probably get sued by Nintendo if I streamed with Pikachu blankets. Look more, it's easier talking about you earlier, dog. You were, as always, the topic of conversation. Hope you're having a good night tonight, dude. Empty Yumps. Also draining Tonren's super bar there, but honestly, not as fast as I would expect. How cool would it be if you fucking got Gigas, and then you still got your danger? Hug Wars. I decided Artayes, that's gonna be the name you get always whenever you're the captain of a team. The same name you had last time we did this. The Q Explosion PNG Super is the funniest shit in the game, says Brian. You know that NeonRiot actually sells a Q Explosion t-shirt?
Now.
I'll put the link in the chat for you guys so you guys can go check it out. That is at redbubble.com/people/NeonRiot. He has a danger t-shirt there with Q. No, Caesar, we're doing 3v3 teams. It's 3v3 teams tonight, man. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, that was sick! Oh man, I wanted fucking Tonren to do the super as well. That taunt did so much damage. Do it! Do the super! No, I'm so salty. Yeah, those slappy hands. Yeah, see, doesn't the bracket command works right now? You guys use !bracket. If you're on Twitch side, it works. If you're on PeerTube, you're screwed. You just gotta know the bracket link. That's Uno. These are some two very high HP characters. That was mad deep. Yeah, NeonRiot has all kinds of cool Third Strike designs on his Redbubble shop. You can get stickers, you can get shirts. Doing Gigas like that feels like he's holding a hot potato, huh? I remembered Punch Buncha, Neon also has a Gigas shirt. Uh-oh. No fear from my bash. There's a stun. Nice shake out from Tonren. That's a punish, I think. Yeah, you haven't seen it yet, Caesar? You haven't seen Neon's Gigas shirt? It's fucking godlike. I'll show you after the stream, after this match. That's untechable offline as well, Threevenge. The meat squasher, there's no way you can react to that. Thank you for being here tonight, Artayes. Thank you for being a guiding light for your team. In the darkness of Fightcade.
Final round. Now.
Wow, it's escaped there from Tonren. Taunties. Taunties. If you're gonna promote Neon's art, you have to promote BigNastyMicros.com. Who's fucking premiumlag.mx. Wow, nice dash up. Premiumlag.mx. Oh, that was sick! Oh my god! Harambe! Oh, the slappies. The fucking slappies. Artayes versus Wi-Fi Kai Threevenge. First to two, please. Update some scores here. I think it was 2-0 for Tonren. Let's go look at redbubble.com/people/neonriot. Dude, look at this fucking shirt, Caesar. Look at this fucking shirt. Ooh, the giggiest shirt with the fucking with the leopard print, dog. That's real leopard. That's real leopard. Dude, look at this fucking design. Look at the lovely models that NerdyNoobs hired. Yeah, it's cheap, guys. It's cheap to get these fucking models to model your shirt. Shout out to NerdyNoobs. Make sure you guys go buy his shirts. Did you see Sylvester with that shirt? I didn't see it, my bash. That's godlike, though. Shout out to fucking the Sylvester. AKA Little Nasty. There's like fucking two Little Nasties, though. Caesar has so many fucking young Hugo playing sons. The cost was worth it for all of you. That's what I'm saying, man. The fucking the models, dude. They look great wearing your merch. Nasty 1, Nasty 2.
Prepare to strike. Now.
No, not own a guy. The other guy, I don't know this guy's name off the top of my head. He's a player from Houston, right, Caesar? There's also another Houston Hugo player. A young guy. Thank you, Jab. That's alright, Jab. Jab is a little nasty. It's from Dallas, not from Hugo, not from Dallas. Nice. Oh no! Oh, nice dash out. Like we're on some. Oh.
Go.
Wow, just been grab. Holy shit. Woo! No super though. You gotta spin this bar. Not a bad trade. Uh oh. Artayes in that bar yet. I'm really surprised that Threevenge doing a good job of kind of rushing Artayes down, so we can't build this bar, right? I like seeing Threevenge being a little more aggressive. Wow, nice catch on the dash. Artayes tried to red parry that to fucking SA1. That'd been sick. Is that true, my bash? Shout out to Oh, a combo sick! Oh! Artayes said, who's Artayes now? Who's Artayes now?
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to
They haven't seen Big Wolf in a long time. Hope he's doing great.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for
Oh, is that true? You're in Washington, my gosh? Bro, just come to Dojo. He didn't push a button punch, but he's blocked. Yeah, Big Bad always doing it for his community as well, which is nice. As an organizer, I respect that immensely. And like you said, he's a nice guy. Nice! Ooh, standing strong, not so smart. That was so smart.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Why can't I think of fucking Big Bad Wolf's name, Caesar? Starts with an R, right? Uh-oh. Too slow, I think. Yeah. I might probably buff for a normal. Ruben. Thank you, yeah, Ruben. I thought right when you said it, I thought of it. With an E. Ruben. 1-1. Can Threevenge upset here? Artayes is the #1 seed of the tournament.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
Threevenge might be the lowest seeded captain.
Fighters ready.
Was it when he run open board, dog? Think of the Ruben sandwich. Yeah, I usually have no problem remembering his name. I don't know why it slipped in my mind today. You know what I realized just now? I'm forgetting all the names of all the Hugo players. Because they only come by often enough. I am the lowest captain. Oh, push that! Oh no, that was trip card. You don't gotta red parry that. You just gotta be better at timing your punish. Ooh, big roundhouses. Oh, nice! Alright, here we go. Ball's in Artayes' court now. The hard Vencabot.
To the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's an amazing way to start the round. Look at that damage. Okay. Alright, he's even up the health pretty much. He has to build more bar now, though. He's gonna need more SA1. Good bar building here from Artayes right now. I got a life lead, I think. Not quite. Threevenge out of bar. I like that raw DP. I also like that dash under. Oh, life lead for Artayes. For Threevenge now. Good block in the round. I would have made that round for free. He's spending all of his bar, but he's getting some damage. Oh! Oh, man. Just outpoked Threevenge there. But Threevenge has tons of bar now.
Engage.
Okay, rough snake thing. Makes sense, I think. Take grabs. Reset. SA1. Okay, he's got almost half of Threevenge's health gone now. Big lead here for Artayes now. It's going to be very hard for Threevenge to overcome this. It's not impossible, though. He's fucking Ken. He's also very strong. Oh! Could have a trip guard that thing. No, come on, kick these trip guards, Threevenge. All these whipped aerials, he cannot block afterward. You know that, right? You can punish those on whiff. Easy. Right there! You gotta punish that! It's not safe. Oh! Oh, kill him! Oh! Okay, I respect that. I respect that. What I don't respect is he's not trip guarding this guy. Artayes doing hella neutral jump whiffs and Threevenge just kind of watching and waiting. Good fucking set. Man. That sends team 2.5-3s into the Hades bracket. So we have loser side action yet? I guess no, we do not. Okay, so we're going to see now NerdyNoobs versus the Surgeons. Let's do NerdyPorcupine versus Peripheral, followed by Kiss My PP and EvilDoctor, then third Noobster and Neon. Let's go ahead and do RBM Nerdy versus, I already forgot who I said, versus Perry. First of two, please. After that will be EvilDoctor versus Kiss My PP. After that will be third Noobster versus NeonRiot. Here we go. So we're looking for a Nerdy and Perry. That's our first set here. Squeaky Dweeb. Kind of a cool name. Bottler. I like that name too. Threevenge, I let you down. We in Hades. You guys all put on an amazing show. I could just pick Sean again and make it a Sean night. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Here we go. You're kidding, Punch a Bunch. Your kid's not looking mad strong tonight. Already. We're gonna finally see him play totally unchained. Big roundhouses. Wow, I like that crouching strong there from Perry. Only parried that once. Wow. Ban Ken. Good blocks here from NerdyPorcupine. It's that guy, NerdyNoobs. It's Yurian. Dude, Caesar. You know what I'm talking about, right, Caesar? You've gotta fucking kill this dude. You can't be letting motherfuckers neutral jump and whiff on you and you're Ken. You're just fucking watching. Interesting.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh. Kind of cool looking right there. That was kind of fun. A super deep crouching fears. You know, there's a lot of fucking field executions, Threevenge. The Texas justice system. Look it up, guys. Look it up. Or don't. Let's get some bar, Perry. Get some bar. I like that. Whip some crouching strongs. Yeah, it was a good set, It was a good set. Oh, no. Look if he whip punish that sweep. Caught his startup of his tackle there. Here at the Looniversity, we learn from the best. And by the best, we mean Bugs Bunny.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
Hey, you're stacked up Urians? Kiss my PP? That's crazy. There's so many Urians. Ben, anybody who's not Hugo? Is that what you mean by that, my bash? Yeah, big tackle, full screen. Period into grip. If you ain't Hugo, get banned. You gotta punish that. Used to hate fighting Urian, learned to cope with him. He really is fun to face as Punch Puncha. Depends on the Urian. Grip. Urian. Okay, could have more punish there. This blocks you from Nerdy. Yeah, I think it's really popular in my batch because people love the Aegis. It's a really cool thing. Ask the NerdyNoobs here. I think people are watching NerdyNoobs play like, I gotta fucking play this guy. Because he always looks mad flashy. Oh, Julian is pretty cool, says Nia. That's my guy. And Julian! Excuse me, Julian. Will you show me that cool mirror thing you do? You can be that too, my batch. He's definitely got that, you know, that masculine mystique. He has the masculine mystique. Wow, back actually forward super. That's it. Urian looks flashy, requires a lot of tech knowledge and execution to take him to the next level, so you have a lot to work towards as Threevenge. Good blocks, but good roundhouse there too. He's like, yay.
Now.
Julian. Oh. He's mad built, to be right. He's mad built. He's got a really cool design as well. You wouldn't think that a random naked guy in a thong would be as cool as Urien is. But he is. Something about how he's designed makes him mad cool. Is it sideburns? Probably is, right? He has to work pretty honest and neutral. No, he doesn't. But he has a win button super, so he pretty much totally understands people. You know what I realized, though, my bash? I say that Urien doesn't have to play honest and neutral, but I also play Alex, which, you know, it's got kind of a hard time dealing with Urien's neutral. I think against most characters, you're right. Urien's got to be a lot more careful and neutral. Take grip. Oh, ho, ho. Parry. Oh, wow, interesting. That was, is that a punish? I have a theory, my bash, that Peripheral's name comes from the fact that he's Will Ferrell's son, Perry. You know what I'm saying? That's my theory. But I just want people to know that he's got a famous dad, so he's trying to play it low-key. Urien's a pretty decent mix of enough bad to compensate for the broken parts. I think you're right, Montebello. But then again, you know, balance is a funny thing. I think Urien's got a hard life when it comes to, you know, a top level of play in Third Strike. And it's a hard knock life for this guy. I think it'd be very fair to say he should be stronger. I think I say that for pretty much everybody in Third Strike. They should be stronger. That's my theory, clear. This guy's actually Will Ferrell's son, Perry. It's hard being red naked as Oni Ramen. Will Ferrell's son with the woman in Elf is my bash. Huh? You know, I never saw Elf. My mom loves that movie, though. It's like it's kind of a mom movie.
Prepare to strike now.
The one time I got sunburned and lost my bathing suit. Oh no! I hate when that happens. Wow! Sick punish from Perry. Whenever I watch any Cruz's stream, I realize how Urien is not as carried as he is against Hugo, or just in general. Yeah, Urien's got a hard life. Ooh, that setup is Perry's bread and butter, dude. Good fucking games. Dude, just how you're backdashing and punishing whiffed grabs all day. Well played to Perry. Let's do Kiss My and EvilDoctor. Kiss My Pee-Pee versus EvilDoctor. First to two, please. How did second shirt whiff? How did it whiff? The triple light doesn't work on Urien. Doesn't hit, does it, says Perry. Maybe Threevenge would know. Rank don't matter. Urien's without Aegis. Yeah. Urien can't. He has to have an Aegis. There's no way. I mean, give him fucking even his, you know, his Tyrant Slaughter is high damage and shit, and it can be confirmed, but his normals ain't good enough. I mean, it does huge damage, which is kind of sick. Here we go. Kiss My playing Alex. That's like his secondary main. Kiss My plays Ken and Alex like his mains. EvilDoctor playing Necro. Now, EvilDoctor says here he's like a B rank. He hasn't played this game, he's in about 6 months. So first time back, trying to get the rust off. Let's see if we can deal with Kiss My's Alex. This is a match you guys see a lot on this channel, because me and Artayes are like fucking literally fighting ourselves, you know, literally to carpal tunnel in my case. I got carpal tunnel fighting Artayes too much. So didn't see a lot of Alex versus Necro, but it's gonna be a very different flavor. Because Kiss My's Alex is very different from mine, and EvilDoctor's Necro, I'm sure, very different from Artayes'. Kiss My Peripheral's a good team name. You're right, that is a good team name.
Now.
I forgot what I named. I think I named this team the Surgeons, right? It's kind of like a. I had no idea what I should name them. Yeah, new guy here on Bruise-day Tuesday. I think he might have been on the stream before Third Dipster. I think it's not his first time on Bruise-day, but it's been a very long time. The name sounds very familiar. EX Flash. Actually, I'm not sure if you can punish that from that range. It's really hard to know when you can punish that SA3. Standing okay. Don't play other games, Perry. Just play Third Strike. Some small steps. That's one for the doctor. Now we'll kiss my change. I feel like, you know, you want to be Ken. You can be Ken in this matchup.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
I miss Ryu, my bash. There have been times we've had more Ryus in the stream, but lately not so much. But I don't miss his Denjin Ryu.
Now,
I'm doing Sentient. It's been a cool night. We're doing 3v3 team tournaments. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's a pleasure, Artayes. It's a pleasure. It's a shame that my fucking hands are so busted up. Again, I feel better this week than last week. So progress is being made. Probably be back playing next Tuesday if I had to guess. Ryu's cheap and boring. Ryu dumb. Dude, Ryu's fucking sick. Denjin Ryu's boring as fuck. Unless it's fucking, you know, FM1. I'll watch FM1 play Denjin Ryu all day. Anybody else? I don't know. I sleep. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better with the term. I'm glad that it's gradually recovering.
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice anti-air. Damn, look at that fucking damage you got off that. You're right, my bad. I didn't think about it that way. Wow, look at that fucking DP. It's gross. We was talking about that, right, Brian? Fucking Tatsumaki into just DP. I'm backdashing. We could have. Throw parry? Oh! Oh, he thought he had that. No punish, though. Okay, big left for Kiss My here. The switch of Ken seems to have served him well. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, good patience there. Wow, but not enough. Yeah, me and Brian were talking about, you know, when you're fighting a Shoto, for instance, and they end up in a very neutral situation where they're slightly negative, right? Let's say they're negative, you know, 2 or 3 or whatever, right? And they just let a DP rip or let a raw super rip, right? How do you deal with that? How do you not eat that every time? And, you know, the answer, of course, is you got to recognize a pattern in your opponent and start to block there. But, you know, that shit does work. I mean, that's really what the DP is kind of for. It's meant to be a really high-risk option to put out there as a challenge once in a while, to make your opponent scared and to get some damage. Wow, nice. How you doing, Doc? Dude, Doc, I enjoyed watching you play in the fucking Jazzy Retro Auto Qualifier, dude. Getting some free bar there. Wow, nice DP from Lanavella. Threevenge says, hey, Artayes. On the back fierce anti-air, is it back fierce juggle for damage and elbow cannon for carry, or is it close enough that cannon is just the better option most of the time? Well, I definitely see Necros juggle with back fierce, back fierce. I'm sure there's a pretty good reason to do it. I think that, you know, I think the elbow is like situational. I think it doesn't always reach correctly, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not fast enough, I don't know. Going for the dash and grab there, but EvilDoctor jumps out. Okay. Went to SA1. Interesting. Missed it, Doc. They already had a really great set earlier. They had a great set. Welcome aboard, Jose. Get some bar, EvilDoctor. There you go. There you go. Let's say one on deck. Just needs Kiss My to jump now. There it is! Oh, we can punch right there too! Okay, now he's really looking for the jump. He's looking for more this time. Big Fierce is, I like the fucking lane game here. Really playing very far away. Be careful, Jesus Christ! Good games to EvilDoctor. Dude, I would not have gone in there. Good games to EvilDoctor. Well played to Kiss My PP as well. That's 2-1. Now we got third Noobster versus neonriot here, guys. Go ahead and do third Noobster. versus NeonRiot. First to two, please. He risked it all, Perry. He risked it all. But it worked out for him there. It worked out for him. He's mad lame. But a cool individual. Yeah, he played really smart there. Artayes says the best option is to get anti-air back fierce into elbow, and that is a great combo. But you can also do back roundhouse kick, which does more damage, and then to super, but only with elbow in the corner do you get the super to follow. Let's go. Risk it for the biscuit, my bash. My patient zoning style is going great. Time to go in. I respect he wanted to, you know, mix up Ronavella to death at the end, but this motherfucker had bar. He could have just EFTP or wake up raw super or whatever he wanted, honestly. He didn't. But he could have. Okay. Big dust. He didn't play unblockable there, I don't think. Okay, good patience there. Now Noobster has bar. Wow, Oniyama. Went for a fucking air grab there. That's so sick. Okay, can't get much of a set about that, I don't think. Ooh, double jump. Big tackle. I like that shit. Here we go. Pressure now. Get that right. Get some bar. A good block from NeonRiot. Let's run away. Oh, sick. Made it safe there with the Aegis. Oh, my God! Oh, the charge! Oh, God. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Fuck. Perry says your Axel is the Dalsum function in Gear, and he has no health. And the joke is that the Axel players always almost win, then get bored and die. Okay. Bigger ward off that Perry. Ooh, nice patience from Neon right there. I would hate that fierce personally. Okay, it's alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a WiFi Kai, I call that, right? When WiFi Kai players, they always try to punish after parrying and tackle instead of just goddamn back grabbing. Okay, got him. Oh, the Oniyama.
Final round. Go.
Wow, that was a really fast charge on that tackle. Oh. Wow, nice card grab from Neon. He said it. Meh. Fortunately, Mr. used all of his bar there. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, wow, what a punish. Oh, big reward with that parry. Okay, reset into more damage. Okay, stun's a factor now. Very long walk up and grab. Ooh, a good block from fucking third Noobster. Ooh, he blocked the overhead. Oh! How's that close enough? Uh-oh. Oh, man. I think Neon wanted the grab there, too. Or maybe he wanted the Oniyama. That's my booger now.
Now, find a new rival.
One for the Noobster. But can he get the Tubester?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What the fuck did Oro just say? He was like, fucking piece of shit. What's up, Alligator? What do you think that Oro says when the round starts? Talking under his breath on some fucking creepy ass, you know, type shit on some public transit type shit. Fucking piece of shit, motherfucker. Okay, dash up in dust. Scoopies. There's the overhead. No punish that. I think he could have got a fucking close MP. Maybe not. Able to block in time after his fierce whiffs. Low forwards. Wow, what a trade.
Are you ready?
I can't believe EvilDoctor, god damn it. Can't believe EvilDoctor, fuck me. Could have tackled that, I think. I still used unblockable them, right? Was that unblockable, you guys think, off that fucking SA2? Okay, life lead for Neon. Big ass fierce, not enough to seal the deal though.
Final round. Now.
Wow. Dashed up and launched him when he landed. Okay, delayed the hop, pretty sneaky. Oro's got bar. I touched him and blocked from third noob here. Ooh, okay, got a punish there. Overhead. Oniyama. Okay, Booger's still on his side. Has overhead. Ooh! So who you parrying, dog? Interesting how that worked out. Nice Chopra there. Good patience from Neon. Didn't want to get launched. Oh, coming down wasn't quite tight enough there to get a combo with the shield. Oh, Oniyama that time with the grab. Oh, big tackle! Oh! Oh my god, that was tense. Noobster takes it 2-0. Very close. That means we're tied up. Let's go ahead and roll our dice here. So if it ends up being 1 or 2, we're going to do... No, this is more fun, actually. So if it ends up being a 1, we're going to do initiates. 2 is lieutenants. And 3 is captains. If it's 4, we roll again. 3, it's captains. We're doing the run back. neonriot and third Noobster. Let's do it. Third Noobster versus neonriot. First of 2, please. Right back in there. This is for the tiebreaker. Oh, captains, my captains. Jerome balls. Is that saying that Jerome plays basketball, or is it actually Jerome's balls playing the game? Perhaps with one of those special controllers. We're saying Jose, oh, captain, my captain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eat your monja.
Now.
Oh, glizzy, my glizzy. Lots of boogers here doing work. Nice parry. That's a pretty long range for a close normal. Glizzy, where? Jose, did you figure out your idea for a charity, the support for the Chicago Auto Qualifier?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
If so, make sure you let us know, and we can get this sorted out. Jinzo says, hey bro, just pick up Third Day. Good idea, Jinzo. What do you think, dude? That's so smart. What's on your mind? Now you got it. You gonna play it? Who you gonna play? What do I do against Oro's special throw? What special are you talking about, Jinzo? You mean his face grab, where he grabs you by the face? You can block that one. Nice parry from Neon there. They just block it, right, Claire? That's what you mean by a special grab, Jinzo. Or doesn't really have any like command grabs. He has his regular grab. He has a grab in the air, which is kind of cool. But like the face grab, where he grabs you by the face and smashes you around, that's like a hit grab. You can block it. And you can punish it, which is nice, right? If you block it, you can get the free damage on them for even going for it. I think it's his ultimate. Oh, the super one. Oh, you gotta be careful, right? Because he spends his whole bar on that for sure, so it's kind of hard to avoid for that reason. It's very expensive for him to use that super. But yeah, you can try to jump out of it. Get up into the sky. You can't be scooped up the same way. But he also grab you in the air too, right? That's probably Oro's like worst super, I think. That's his worst. You're gonna see a lot of high-level Oros using it, but a low-level, like beginner-level play, yeah, I can see that could be very deadly. Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about too much. Just try to not get grabbed. Try to not be too close to him, right? Yeah, it's unbreakable. Yeah, it's unbreakable, Jinzo. Yeah, because it's a super. You gotta make sure you're not near him, or you're always hitting him, right? If you're always hitting him, he can't grab you. Yeah, I think a lot of players will just try to run away. Good luck, Jinzo. Oh, this motherfucker out here dashing up. La cucaracha. Give it a follow, Jinzo. Every Tuesday we're playing Thursday. Come play with us, dude. If you're on Fightcade. Give it a follow as well. Small steps. Thank you for that sub, La Novella. I'm sorry I missed that. I thanked Max for the sub, and thanked La Novella for the sub. Okay, same side. Uh-oh, big reward off that parry. That's what the noob throws does to me in the corner. I always try to EX tackle out, he always parries me. Ooh. Okay, kind of scary there. Life lead for the noob through. Gonna use his Aegis here to try to get the kill. Interesting challenge from Neon, man. Wow, very rewarding challenge for Neon. Wasn't quite enough. I see how it is, though. I see how it is. It's fucking taking me for granted.
Go.
Wow, you guys able to block the tackle after all. Look at this fucking shield! He got a full screen tackle into the shield and got a really nice spacing. Ooh, that was fast. Metallic Sphere. Wow. Okay, last shield. Big fierce. That's 1-1.
You win.
What, his $6 mean more than mine? I forgot it's $6 now. That's crazy.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the
Twitch out here cranking up the price.
I got the picture. Engage.
Man, I hate Twitch. Thank you for watching on PeerTube, guys. Tube.vencabot.com. Don't support Amazon. Come check out our independent stream. Creator owned. Right on Vencabot.com, for God's sake. Why support Jeff Bezos? These are cool character design, right, Jinzo? I'm glad he made it in Street Fighter 5. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, interesting drop from Neon there. How did that drop that way? Did he press his button too early? Did he press the... Oh, wow! Big tackles. Oh, what's some shady shit there? I like that idea. Dash up, grab. But Neon gets the first round.
Go for it.
Not a great trade for Neon there. What's up here, tube? It's an open source, totally free server software, bunch. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you signed up. I'm glad you're here. You don't gotta sign up to come watch it, or even talk in the chat, by the way, guys. You can actually talk in the chat on PeerTube without even having to sign up. But yeah, it's a totally free and open source server software. I run on my my server, so I can stream right from right from my own device. No need for anything Amazon. That's true. What's up, 4TL? We got our own special emojis, courtesy of 4TL and Assmilt. Ooh! Oh! Oh, sticky leg. Be careful. Be careful! Oh, that was such a good DP. Such a good DP. Dude, Neon, very well done. The noobs are likewise very well done. Okay. That means that Team the Surgeons moves up. The score was, I think, 2-0. Maybe it was 2-1. In case the Surgeons move up, That means in the Hayes bracket, we've got Team NerdyNoobs and Team me and Assmilt. Because we're kind of running low on time here, guys, I think we should probably do winners finals.